Hello and welcome. My name is Summalea and I'm going to be your yoga teacher for today's practice where we are going to be doing an everyday flow. So this is a practice where you can just come to your mat for about 10 minutes, shake it out, get your body moving. So we're going to start in a standing position at the top of our mat. Now, I'm not too sure if my arms will get cut off here with how I've got my camera set up. You can still see my bottom half at least. So your feet are coming underneath your hips, drawing up through the crown of your head. Allow your shoulders to fall away from your ears. Really spread through your fingers, your toes. Take a deep breath in and a long releasing breath out. Inhale, sweep your arms up, reach and lengthen. Clasp your fingers together, point through your index finger and really press your fingers up towards the ceiling like you're growing tall. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, leaning over to the right, you might send your hips over to the left. Slowly pulling up to center. And as you exhale, falling over to the left, hips come over to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, forward fold. A nice big bend in your knees. Be gentle here. Your hands, your arms just dangle down towards your mat. A little shake of your head. Yes, as a nose. Just releasing any tension you're holding in here. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, look forward. Exhale, fold. Step your right leg back into your low lunge. Drop down through your back knee. Pull your chest forward. Take a deep breath in. A long breath out. Push back. Downward facing dog. A big pedal of your heels here. And as you pedal through your heels and wake up the backs of your legs, really spread through your fingers. Ground down through the palms of your hands and push the floor away. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. Exhale, drop your knees, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, soften back down. And begin to push back into your tabletop now. Hands come underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Inhale, drop your belly into your cow. Pull your chest forward. Exhale, roll through your spine. Tuck your chin to your chest, cat pose. Moving with the rhythm of your breath here. One breath, one movement. And as you flow through your cats and cows, if your body is craving a little wiggle of the hips or a roll of the shoulders, you might want to pause a little longer. Just listening in. Moving where your body wants to roll into. After your next cat stretch, bring your big toes to touch, knees come wide and melt back into your child's pose. We're going to reach our arms forward, bring our fingertips to our mat, and then sink down through our belly, our chest, forehead, sending your breath deep into the back of your body, all the way down into your hips, feeling that stretch. Run down your arms, your shoulders, into your torso. Breathing in. And as you breathe out, downward facing dog. Inhale, your left leg sweeps up, three-legged dog. Bend your knee, open your hip. Exhale, pull it all the way through into your low lunge. So help it through if you need. Pull your chest forward, maybe a little smile comes to your face. Step together, forward fold. And you can have a nice big bend in your knees. But if you're feeling quite open, you can lengthen through your legs, deepening the stretch. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up. As you exhale, your hands pull through your heart center. Allow them to fall down your side. Clasp your hands behind your back. Push them down towards your mat and lift up through your chest here. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step your left leg back into your low lunge. Drop down through your back knee. Pull your chest forward. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Option to stay here in stillness, really feeling the strength of your down dog, or bring some movements in. I quite like to wiggle and shake through my hips, pedal through my heels. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. Exhale, drop your knees, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, soften back down. Pushing back into your tabletop. Hands come underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Inhale to lift your right arm up. Exhale, thread it through so your shoulder just hovers above the mat, so we're not resting here. Inhale to reach up. Exhale to thread through. Breathing in, reach up. And as you breathe out, circle your right arm forward and your hand finds the mat. Inhale, your left hand lifts up. Exhale, thread through. Now I love this, moving with our breath, because you're finding lovely mobility through your spine, your shoulders, but also engaging your core. Threading through once more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, sweep your left hand all the way forward, back into your tabletop, and just sit on your heels, shake out your wrists, give them a little break, coming back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, your right leg lifts, three-legged dog, bend your knee, open your hip, take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, sweep it all the way through into your low lunge. Settling down here, pull your chest forward, a smile comes to your face. Breathe in. Step together as you breathe out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Walk your feet mat width apart. Flare through your toes, sink through your hips, Malasana. Elbows come to your inner thighs. Press the palms of your hands together. Maybe taking a little wiggle from side to side here. But in our Malasana, we're really trying to draw up through the crown of our head rather than slump over. So a nice long spine. Let's take one more breath here. And as you breathe out, making your way all the way down onto your back. As you arrive, your feet are about hip distance apart. Give your heels a tickle. Lift up through your hips, place them back down. Draw in through your core and soften across your chest and shoulders. Inhale, press your lower back down into your mat, so imprinting your spine. Lift up through your hips, rolling all the way up to your shoulders. And as you exhale, rolling all the way back down. So we're going to come into 3 more rolling bridges, just like this. We're going to add our arms. So as you inhale, lift your hips and sweep your arms up and overhead. As you exhale, you just float all the way back down, and you might be moving a little quicker than me, a little slower than me. So just moving to the rhythm of your breath. Moving through one more. And then hugging your knees into your chest, cross your ankles over and sway from side to side. Allow this sway from side to side to become a little rock, forwards and backwards, getting some momentum to bring you all the way up to a nice comfortable seated position on your mat. Lifting up tall through the crown of your head. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, twist over to the right. Taking a breath in here. As you breathe out, just bringing yourself to center. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, twisting over to the left. Inhale. And as you exhale, coming to center and sweeping your arms all the way up, lift your gaze. And as you exhale, your hands come down to heart center, closing down your eyes, sealing our practice with a deep breath in and a clearing breath out. When you're ready, slowly opening your eyes. Maybe give yourself a little clap or a nice big cuddle to thank yourself for arriving to your mat today. Thank you so much for practicing with me. If you don't already subscribe to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. You can like and comment any suggested flows that you'd like me to film. It would really help me out. I will see you next week. Bye guys.